Hey, what's going on, guys? Khordmaster here. Welcome to the first installment of our weekly series called Mastering Chords, powered by BandLab. I will be teaching you guys a chord progression every week. I'm going to be taking it slow, kind of like you're sitting right here next to me. Not the fully polished whole thing, just kind of me teaching chord progressions that I enjoy playing. Drop comments below. I'll answer every single one of them. And I'll leave a link to the sheet music along with the chords in the description. All right, so this first song that I wanted to work on today, it's called Say You Will by Kanye West. Most of the time I use this app called Ultimate Guitar Tabs. I know this is not a guitar, it's a piano. They call it Ultimate Tabs, I think, now, because it started out with like a tab, which is a guitar way of reading music on the guitar, and they now have like chords as well as like guitar tab information on it. So I think they now just call it Ultimate Tabs. In any case, I will include a link to where you could, see this right on your web browser, or you can download the app if you'd like, so you can kind of follow along. Also, in this app, there are sometimes official tabs or chord progressions, and then sometimes like unofficial ones. And so this particular one is an unofficial one, which means that someone like wanted to learn it and they learned it and then put it out here so people could see it, and you can tell how accurate it is or how good it is based on like the reviews and stuff. So this one's like a 4.7, and I've played this many times and it sounds awesome. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're just going to make one change in the chord progression, okay? And I'll tell you exactly what that is and where it is, and we'll go ahead and play it. So starts off with, as you can see here, a C minor. So we're going to start off with this C minor in root position. And then it says F minor slash C, which means we're going to play a F minor chord. Slash C means over C. I prefer playing an F major chord slash C in first inversion. Right, this is what a major F major over C would look like and sound like. This is what a minor would sound like, but I prefer the major, so that's how I usually play this. So then it goes back to C minor and root, and we're going to do that again, but we're going to see what happens in a moment. At the end of this next bar, do the same thing again. Now it goes to B flat, which we're going to play in root, and then E flat. So B flat is implied that I'm talking about a major, and then E flat, and this E flat we're going to play in second inversion. Okay. Then we're going to go from here to an A flat major 7. So we're playing some of the notes already. Goes like that. Now we're going to go to F minor 7. First three notes are the same. We're going to play this in first inversion. So we're just switching from this G to an F. And then we go to D diminished, and the outer notes you're playing stay the same, and the inner notes switch to a D, and this is D diminished second inversion. Then this goes to G dominant 7. I like playing a C first before we get there, and then I like playing G up here to let us know we're going back into that same thing that we just did, which is back to this A flat major 7. Again, switch the last note you're playing from a G to a F to get that F minor 7, and then D diminished second inversion. And the way that it's kind of sung is like this. Why would she make calls out the blue? Now I'm awake, sleepless in you. Hey, 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 don't say you will. Unless you will Hey, 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 hey. Don't say you will, then play you will. I pray you will. Now, that is the end of the chord progression, and that's almost the end of the video. One thing I want to share with you guys, though, is like these chords, what's special about this is you can do so many different things with this, right? The more you practice, just like anything, the more you're going to get better at this stuff. And what you can do as a music producer is like take any section of this and just use that as the basis of your song. You obviously can change the instrument from piano to other things like strings, etc. See how it sounds. You can change the tempo as well, how fast or how slow you're playing. What else? Once you start getting more advanced, you could start, I guess, two different things. You could do the same thing, but instead of starting in C minor at root position, what if we started at C minor in first position? And this is just going to help you just overall. But what if we started here, and this is C minor and root in first inversion, and then we can go to F major over C, right? But we might want to be over here actually. Let's see. Right? Why would she make calls out the blue? So that type of stuff. And you can play it, you know, what about, so that's first inversion. And what about this? So there's so many things you can do. We're going to stop right there. I don't want to go too far advanced, you know, yet, but you have a lot of flexibility there, which I think is super exciting. So hopefully this all came out good. I, you know, tried to dial everything in. This video was supposed to come out a long time ago. I guess I'm not a perfectionist, but sometimes somewhat of a perfectionist, and I have to kind of get out of my own head. Sometimes there was two things that I've been needing / wanting to do for a long time, this being one of them. And then the other one is like sending out my second newsletter of the year, where I told myself every other week, or like the first and third Monday of every month, I was going to send a newsletter out. And I've only sent one out so far at the very beginning of the year. I think it's just because I'm just overthinking things a little bit. That's neither here nor there. But I do want to sometimes incorporate other things in these videos as well. Just things like that, to just, you know, encourage people to get out of their own head if they, you know, have some of those same types of issues. Let's not even call it an issue, just things going on that you want to kind of work through. But anyway, hopefully this helps some of you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys again on the next one next week. This was supposed to come out on Monday. I'm recording this on Monday night, so this is probably coming out on Tuesday. But I don't know if they're gonna come out every Tuesday or every Monday. It was supposed to come out every Monday. That was the deal. Maybe I'll just drop them on Tuesday mornings or something, because I'm gonna go edit this right now. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully this helps some of y'all, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Shout out to BandLab for sponsoring this amazing content, and drop me some feedback. Let me know how this was. Did I go too fast? Did I go too slow? Do you want to see more on the screen? Like, talk to me about it. I want to make this like a really, really strong product by the end of this series. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Peace.